Hi friends, in this video we'll learn the treatment of prepaid expenses in a final accounts problem. You are given a trial balance here. Trial balance on 31st March 22 is given. Particulars: debit rupees, credit rupees, salary 1,40,000. Adjustments: salary includes advance salary of rupees 20,000 wrongly debited to salary account. So you are given some information. Salary account is showing a debit balance of 1,40,000 in the trial balance, and in adjustments some additional information is given to you. It says salary includes advance salary of rupees 20,000 wrongly debited to salary. So this 1,40,000 includes 20,000, which is not actually salary for the period, but it is actually an advance salary. So how do you deal with this? Let us do the problem. This is my profit and loss account. For year ended 31st March 22, and this will be my balance sheet as on 31st March 22. Now let us do the problem. Salary account is debited to P&L account to salary 1,40,000. Now you are told about an error. The error is salary includes advance salary of 20,000 wrongly debited to salary. So now we have to do some correction of errors. When we pay advance salary, the correct entry which we should have passed is prepaid salary account debit to cash. This is the entry we should have passed properly. So this is the correct entry which we should have passed. But what is the error we have done? We have debited, instead of debiting it to prepaid salary, we have debited it to salary. Salary account debtor to cash 20,000. This is the entry we should have passed. This is the entry we have actually passed. I'll write here. Correct entry which should have been passed. Wrong entry which has already been passed. So now how will you rectify the error? I'll pass a rectification entry. Rectification entry is very simple. I will reverse the wrong and pass the correct. So rectification entry would be reverse the wrong. That means cash account debtor to salary 20,000. So this entry is reversed here, plus correct entry. You have to pass the correct entry as well. Prepaid salary to cash 20,000. Now what will be the sum of these two entries? You have cash debit and cash credit. You need not show them again. The rectification entry would be prepaid salary account debit 20,000 to salary account 20,000. Whereas cash gone, cash debit and cash credit get cancelled. So you are left with this debit and this credit. Prepaid salary account should be debited and salary account has to be credited. Now we have to give impact to this adjustment entry in the final accounts. This is the adjustment entry which we have to pass now. Adjustment entry to be given impact. So how do you give the impact in the final accounts? As per this entry, prepaid salary account should be debited. Now if you debit prepaid salary account, it will show a debit balance. We know that it's a personal account, it is showing a debit balance. It will be shown as an asset in the balance sheet. Prepaid salary 20,000. What is the second impact? Because of this entry, prepaid salary account was debited, it was showing a debit balance, that is why we have shown it as an asset. As per this entry, salary account has to be credited. Salary account was showing a debit balance in the trial balance. If you see, it was showing a debit balance in the trial balance and it has already been debited to the P&L account. Now as per the adjustment entry, salary account has to be credited. An account is showing a debit balance. If it is credited, the balance is bound to reduce. So what we are going to do is we are going to do less here, less prepaid 20,000. In the outer column will show 1,20,000. So why I have done less here? I have done less here because in the adjustment entry, salary account is credited. Salary account is showing a debit balance. If you credit the account, balance will reduce. So the same amount we have reduced from the P&L account directly from salaries. So this is how you deal with a prepaid expense when it is given outside the trial balance.